All right, pass your documents.
Here you are, officer.
Thank you. Please introduce yourself.
Hello, officer. My name is Sumesh Resta. I have recently completed my diploma in civil engineering from my hometown, Sindhupalchok Chautara, and the name of institute is Dinesh Ramji Memorial Polytechnic Institute, and I am currently living here in Kathmandu 26, Balaju.
Okay, when did you come to Kathmandu?
Recently, officer, in the mid of March.
All right. So you have chosen USA for your further education. May I know the reason why?
The USA is the leading nation in developing global engineering standard and infrastructure sector. Studying in the USA allow me to learn and develop skills about global engineering practice, such as sustainable and green engineering, global collaboration, which I can implement in Nepal after completing my program. Additionally, having a US degree means I can be a global engineering professional and I can have a very bright future here in Nepal. US University also offers opportunity to learn from an industry leader, and students can experience real-world challenges through internship, projects and research.
Okay, what is green engineering?
Green engineering means that obviously right now the whole climate is changed due to global warming, and to improve the condition of environment, green engineering is necessary, like planting, and now US is developing green engineering standard code.
Okay, so what is your core interest actually, construction or green engineering?
I'm interested in construction as well as green engineering.
And how can they both go simultaneously? Because in order to construct, right, you might require to destroy.
Yes, sir.
So how can they go
Generally,
together?
I want to be a structural engineer, and in structural engineering we have to both study the construction side as well as the green engineering also. In the construction side, we have to design the component of building like column, beam, and foundation. Such component. After completing the structural part, and the part goes of green engineering. Green engineering means what are the things that can be placed inside the building, like green roof, renewable engineering.
All right, very good. Which university?
I chose University of Central Missouri.
Okay, how have you come to know about this university?
While researching on the internet that provide detailed course curriculum in civil engineering, I came to know about this university.
Okay, and why this university?
I chose University of Central Missouri because of its strong academic reputation and hands-on approach for teaching and learning engineering concept. Upon further research, UCM have more than 15 workshops for providing practical exposure to their students within the university premise. Furthermore, UCM has strong ties with industry like QIT for providing internship opportunity and research as well. UCM civil engineering course at UCM is also ABAT accredited and have supportive and rich learning environment with a smaller class size, which means I can receive proper guidance throughout my study.
ABAT accreditation, what difference it makes?
ABAT accreditation means that education provided by that university is highly regarded and well standard also. This provides me a global perspective. Like Nepal has accreditation of NED, that which is domestically, but ABAT accreditation means which is recognized globally.
Okay, and reasons why you have chosen this particular program?
Since my teenage, I was fascinated about how construction works. So to understand more about technical part of a component, I chose civil engineering.
Okay, what will you learn in your first semester? What is your course module?
In the first semester, I will be learning the principle of engineering, orientation to engineering technology, and college trigonometry. In principle of engineering, I will be learning what are the methods, that basic guidelines for an engineer that must follow. And in the orientation of engineering technology, there are the simple methods that how a civil engineer technician can contribute to an infrastructure sector. This provides a guideline, the guideline of the whole curriculum. And in college trigonometry, it provides knowledge about mathematical, as engineering and mathematical goes simultaneously.
Okay, so what is your tuition cost?
My tuition cost is 15,380 excluding scholarship.
All right, your living expenses?
10,500.
Your overall COA?
$27,534 including.
Okay, how are you going to manage this fund?
My education is fully funded by my family and my parents. And
What do they do? What does your father do?
My father is involved in 3 sources: renting vehicles, leasing agricultural land, and renting 3 floors out of 4 buildings. The total income is $30,000 per year.
I don't think that will be enough.
Additionally, my mother and sister is also a working woman. My mother generates an income of $55,000 per year from her grocery store, and my sister owns an advertising company.
$55,000 it's used from grocery store, right? How long has she been running it?
5,000 money.
55 one,
5,000 money.
clear, right? Okay, and what does your sister do?
My sister owns an advertising company named Ad Focus Multiple Business Private Limited, where she generates $20,000 per year.
Does it have a website?
Yes, officer.
All right, there's a. Okay. All right. Fine. Okay. And do you have any other sources of income?
Yes, officer. We do have properties located in Kathmandu, Chitwan, and Sindhupalchu, which is currently valued at $70,000. And as I told you earlier, my father is involved in agriculture also and renting building. And the current valuation of agricultural land is $30,000, and the building is $90,000, which can be liquidated any time in case of emergency.
Very good. Where is your school located?
My university is located in Warrensburg, Missouri. Shall I tell exact address?
Missouri or Missouri?
Missouri.
Okay. All right. What is the nearest airport from your university?
The nearest domestic airport from my university is Skyhaven Domestic Airport, and the international airport is Kansas City International Airport, which is 2.5-hour ride from my university.
Do you have any friend or relative studying in this university?
No, officer.
All right. So your plan after graduation, what will you do after your graduation?
After completing my program, I plan to return to Nepal. Nepal is facing lack of sustainable and disaster resilient infrastructure. I will join National Planning Commission for separating budgets and designing infrastructure. I have also planned to work as a structural analyst in a consultancy. Additionally, I plan to implement global engineering standard in Nepal's infrastructure. I have also planned to work as a counselor in non-governmental organization like Nepal Engineers Association. In the long run, I plan to open my own civil engineering consultancy, mainly focusing on innovative, cost-effective, environment-friendly and sustainable construction solutions.
Okay, and what do you know about the work rights of international students in the USA?
As an international student, I can only work for 20 hours per week on campus and 40 hours per week on vacation.
Okay, will you be working during your study?
No, officer, my primary focus is on my education. My parents are fully able to support my education.
Alright, what is the duration of your course?
My course duration is 4 years, and my university will be providing 1 year internship opportunity, so my total course duration is 5 years.
5 years. Okay, how do you expect to get the return of your investment? You said that you will come back to Nepal, and coming back to Nepal, can you make me believe, how can you make me believe that you will be earning such a huge amount?
As I told you earlier, my career plan, I will enroll myself in National Planning Commission, and my expected salary will be 1,50,000 rupees, including site visit. And I have also planned to work as a structural analyst. And the minimum cost for designing one infrastructure is 50,000 rupees, which means I can earn huge amount from there also. And I plan to work as a counselor to develop networking opportunities. And overall, in a year, I can earn around 25,000 to 30,000 US dollars.
All right, good luck. Thank you.